Hello, this is BJ from the Hearns Hobbies, and I've got a little open boxing today. It's going to be this one here. It's a Bandai quick model of Pikachu in battle mode. Now, Pikachu is normally a really happy looking little character. Even though he's in battle mode and he's meant to be angry, he still looks pretty cute, pretty funny. Now, the Pokemon series of characters is always quite popular. Now, Pikachu is the main, I guess, hero character out of the series. So there's Pikachu, that's his normal happy phase, and then battle, I'm going to attack you and rip your face off phase. Now with the quick series, you see the quick mark there, Bandai have started making some simpler kits. They start off with entry grade, and then this is the quick, which has less parts than entry, but it's a similar sort of idea. So it's for beginners, doesn't have too many parts to bore you, I guess, and allow you to build a really nice kit. It'll be a basic kit, it won't have a lot of moving parts, but it'll still be a nice kit at the end of it. All the color separation is all in there as per Bandai. And this one is suitable for 6 plus, so little kids. Great introduction, and it's only got 15 bits. So let's have a close look inside. You can see the box art here. It gives you a full description of the concept of the kit. So here they describe how you can just snap off all the bits by hand, so you don't need special tools. Don't need side cutters. You just push it all together, no need for glue, and then you got a finished, like a little action figure, I guess, for display. So opening it up, you can see bright yellow. That's the first thing you see, because Pikachu is super bright yellow. Now as we open up, it's all packaged in one. We've got the instructions within the box. That makes sense, so you don't have to, well, they don't waste any paper on a separate manual, and it's quite simple to follow anyway. Okay, let's put these aside. Let's have a look at all the bits that they include. Okay, so we've got 2 sprue. It's 2 large sprue here, and a set of stickers. So these are not water slide stickers, these are self-adhesive stickers. That makes it easier as well, and they're printed in their various colors. Let's put that aside, look at that later. And let's put this one aside, and we'll have a look at each sprue at a time. Okay, so here's the main one. Very recognizable, there's his face. Now you see all the holes there. This is how the color separation is incorporated, and that's how the engineering of Bandai is, I guess it's fairly innovative and still groundbreaking compared to other brands. They've been able to incorporate multicolors on the one mold as well. So you can imagine yellow gets injected, the red or the brown gets injected later, and it's all joined together. So you don't have multiple pieces of sprue, which also saves on wastage. Okay, so you don't have these huge gates all the way around these, it's all in the one piece. Keeps it all nice and neat. Packaging is smaller as well. Okay, so we've got the face. Ears are already attached. See how it's all hollow? So the body as well, that's all hollow. And the parts where other items insert. So the most recognizable part are the stripes here on the back of Pikachu. And there's the brown stripes that will just be pressed into place. Over here we've got some sort of joint. I guess that's a joint for maybe the tail. Looks like a ball jointed tail here, so the tail will be able to move a little bit as well. So how about I'll zoom in a little bit and we'll have a closer look at all these parts. Okay, let me just get that focused. Okay, so here we go through all the parts. These are the brown parts, these are the 2 stripes. That's the bottom part with the ball joint for the tail. We've got the top part of the tail here, so that part will just snap into the brown, and you'll be able to see that over here. It'll lock into this place, and then there'll be a opposing side here to seal it all together. All right, then we've got the red bits here. Okay, so we've got the mouth and the cheeks. There's Pikachu's head, very recognizable. Okay, and got the angry eyes. Okay, eyebrows down. And then we've got the main body. Okay, so we're looking at the back there, and as I rotate it, you'll be able to see he's got his feet in place. He's got his back up, angry, attack, combat, all that sort of thing. Okay, so that's our first lot of sprue. So how about we'll start onto the second bit, which is this one here. I might just zoom in a bit closer here. All right, let's just focus that. Gone the wrong way, here we go. All right, so here's the other bits to complete Pikachu. We've got the backs here. So that's the back of the head. You see the little catches here. They'll be for the black sections for the tips of his ears. So they're just there. Then over here we've got the eyes, and that's molded in black. Can't see a lot of detail there because it's all black. You'll see there is some panel lines, and they'll act as a guide for either if you wanted to paint it, or even simpler, you just use the stickers and they'll go over the top of that and give the eye effect. Okay, this is the other half of the tail. Okay, so they're the eyes. So that's where you might be able to see the panel lines. Now we'll be using stickers to go over there to get the eyeballs anyway. Okay, so let's have a closer look here. I'll zoom in. You probably have a better idea. And just focus that, there we go. So you can easily see the panel lines now. You can see the eyeballs there. Okay, so we're going to have the white stickers that are go on the eyeballs. And the rest of this, when it's inserted into Pikachu's face, is going to give the impression of the angry look. Okay, there's also the nose section there, which is black as well. Might be able to just see it there. So very clever how they've engineered that. Okay, as we're going down, so there's the back of Pikachu's head. And we got, well, there's his belly, there's the ends of his feet. Okay, front paws. Then over here we've got some of the paws as well. And then that's the back half of the tail. And you see this is the section where the black is going to connect. And it's just pressed together. Okay, and then we finally have the black ear tips. Okay, all right, so that's it there. So that's all the parts, and we're left with the stickers. So you got a little sticker sheet. It's not a lot there, but it's enough to give a bit of character. And what have we got there? So we've got the white, which is the eyeballs. We've got the pinky bit, which is actually its tongue. So that's going to be stuck onto the red part there. And then a brown bit, which will be, what is that? That's probably, I don't know. But if we look at the manual, we'll find out. So I'll put that away. Let's look at the manual. Okay, so very simple. We've got a lot of information on the sides of the boxes here as well. So this is the legend of all the parts. You can check that to make sure all your bits are there. There's the stickers. Over here is how to put on the stickers. Pretty straightforward. This side is how to find the parts, how they're numbered, how to read the markings on each of the sprue. How to pull it off is just snapping them off, they come off clean, and then how you just press fit them together. On this side, we've just got, I guess that's like the heading of the instruction manual. Okay, let's get into the building, which is basically the head. So you've got, what have I got here? There's the red part, which is the cheeks and the mouth, and then you've got the eye parts, and then you sandwich the two head parts together, and then across the top you've got the black tips for the head. There you go, head's all finished, and that's how you put on the stickers. So you've got the tongue and the eyeballs. Next we go on to the body, so the two halves are put together. We've got the stripes, the brown stripes on his back, and then we've got the little feet, and then the head, which is being completed here, gets fit to the body, and then we start doing the tail. So this is the multicolour parts which are sandwiched together. You've got a little ball joint on the end. Oh, there's a little bit of brown sticker which covers this section here, just to make sure that the lower part is all brown. And then little ball joint pops in place, and you can actually move Pikachu's tail around and pose it any way you like. That's pretty much it. So there you go. So that's why they're called Quick. And it's nice and simple, and that's it there. So that is my open box review of the Bandai Pikachu in Bandai mode. So give it a go, really nice and fun.